Sonic Windstriker here. It's time to go ahead and get back into the Scarlet and Violet. Now, oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to set up the dead zone real quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll be... Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. I had to get myself a new freaking emulator because, Suyu wasn't working for me anymore. So, I'm having to fall back to Citron to be able to get things done. Huh? Sonic, it's me. How's the gym journey going? Which one are you at? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. There you are. Look at you, 2 gym badges already. Great. And this is the gym you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, if you're up for the challenge, sure. But, just be safe. You probably better have the pre-jam warm-up battle with me. Alright. Yeah, I am going to need to be able to level up a little bit more, I think. Although I don't think I'll need much of a prep. Before you take on the gym, it's good to see if you can find the battle court in town to check it out. Okay, Alright, Nimona. Let's just get this over with, Nimona. I've got a gym battle to win. Yeah, so for this one, I'm going to be battling Tulip, Great Tusk, and Kabu. Alright then, Lalani, let's do it to it! That's what I plan on doing. Lalani! Flip turn, let's go! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Priscilla, your turn. Let's do it to it. Oh, I almost forgot my hat. Hold on. I'll just wear my red one again. Screw it. Not right now. Palmy. This should be easy then. Let's go for seismic toss! Oh, come on. Get up here. Quackswell. We'll have Rainbow take on this one. Yeah, well, I'm not going to need terrestrialization, Nimona. That's the big difference between me and you. I'm only going to be using terrestrialization when I absolutely need it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Your skills are ripening quick. As if there was any ever doubt. Yeah. Well, the way I am right now, ain't no way I'm going to be screwing up the gym battle. At least I hope not. Alright, let me make sure. Okay, my team's back up to full strength. Yep, that'd be me. So my gym teacher. I'm trying to remember where it's at. Oh yeah, it's back over here towards the gym. Let's do it. Alrighty. Smart thing to do here would be to switch up to rainbow. Night Slash. That's my girl. Stab, Shadow Punch. That's what I'm talking about, Priscilla. And with the crit strike? Holy shit, Priscilla. In fact, I'm probably going to use this as my strategy for the battle against Tula. Have Lonnie start things off and then flip turn into Rainbow. That way I can negate any ghost type move she'd be using, or any psychic type move she'd be using. Again, once again activates, turning her into a pure dark type. I'll have Scarlet take over here. Alright, Scarlet, your turn. Let's show them what we're made of. Dual wing beat. Should be able to knock it out with the second hit. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to do it, Arlette. Dee Dee is normal psychic type. So I'll have Priscilla come out. Try and one-shot it with cross chop. Knock her out with cross chop. Oof, that was close. Raising up special attack and special defense. Nothing else, you should have raised up your physical defense. Use Thrash. Finish things up. That's my little pig monkey. Alright, that should be it. Now we should be able to take on Tulip. Alright, gym test complete. Yeah, take on Tulip and then go on to defeat Great Tusk. Jeez. Really sneezing up a storm today. Here comes Tulip. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Then let's do to it. Choreograph to start, huh? Okay then, Milani, let's do it to it! Start things up with flip turn! Milani, fall back! Rainbow, time to do it to it. I saw that move coming from a mile away. You ain't as slick as you think you are. Use Night Slash, let's go! Gotta wait for Protean to activate. Oof! So close! But you did good, Rainbow. That's what I'm talking about. Crunch on a dark type? Are you serious? Good thing Rainbow dodged that. Fish takes up a slash. Oh yeah, critical strike. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Okay. Gardevoir's next, huh? Go ahead and fall back, Rainbow. You did good out there, sweetheart. Priscilla, it's your turn. Huh, let's do it to it. At least now I've taken care of the problem Pokemon that would be resistant to all ghost type moves. Because now Priscilla has the freaking full advantage. Shadow Punch, let's go! Oh, so close to knocking it out. Will she flinch? Where's she flinch? Nope. Ugh. Don't give up, Priscilla. We can still win this. Shadow Punch again. Oh yeah. Spathra. Okay. Go ahead and fall back, Priscilla. I'll get you healed up here in a little bit. Prestidigitatrix! Time to do it to it! That tile should actually belong to Sparkles. Use will-o-wisp. Don't give up, extended tricks. Will-o-wisp. Damn it, dodged. Yeah, Sparkles wouldn't have been able to outspeed either. Try will-o-wisp one more time. I should really terrestrialize, but don't really want to right now. Hang in there, Burstana Tricks. You can do this. Special defense faltered. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Time to get Burstinatrix out of there. She took up too much damage. And it's just going to keep on getting worse. Unless I do. Go ahead and fall back, Burstinatrix. You've done your job. Rainbow, time to take the field again. Let's do it to it. Night Slash. Does Protean activate again? Yes, it does. That's what I'm talking about. That's my girl. Alright. Now we just need to... Now we just need to feed her Florges and we're good to go. Nope, we're good. Because I'm about to terrestrialize and kick some ass here. Alright, here we go, Rainbow. Time to terrestrialize. Night Slash! Moon Blast. Oh shit, here we go. Ugh. No! Ugh. You might have gotten the best of Rainbow, but we're still not going to give up just yet. If there's one Pokemon I can rely on right now, it's you, Sparkles. Let's do it to it. Thunderbolt! That's what I'm talking about, bud. Once again, we win the gym bash. So I knew I could always rely on you, pal. Boom. Strength has a magic that cannot be washed away. Damn right. Especially my best buddy. My little buddy cannot be beaten. Especially when she has the speed advantage. All right, we got the Asphorella badge. Baby Pikachu. Or Alpharada. Alpharada. All right, that could go. Now we can teach that to. Now we can go ahead and teach that to, now I could go ahead and teach that to Brostenatrix. Give her a much better stab move than Psyshock. Gita, hi. Yeah, it's part of the story mode. What the hell? Oh, crap. Fucking froze. Shit. Okay, hold on, folks. Okay, sorry about that. The game froze up on me. I had to rebattle Tulip. But yeah, there's new classes now, so I'm gonna... Yeah, everything's up to level 3, so I'm probably about to take my midterms here in a little bit for everything that's available. Alright. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Sleep and paralysis are pretty much the go-to. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the midterm. If I remember correctly, it's the ZR. A2. Walking around. Will not. Okay. Gym badges. Alright, hopefully I got passed with flying colors here. Yes! Perfect. Go ahead and save. Planning on ending today's episode by going to Kitakami because the preview for the next part of Lumio's Trader Zach's writing of the anime has Ash going straight to Kitakami. I'm going to say 4%. Yeah, got it! Already getting through halfway through the journey in all freaking goddamn things right now. Go ahead and take my math midterm. No perfect score. Okay, so I've got 5 more midterms to go through. Alright, time to go ahead and take my history midterm. This one I'm not so sure I passed or even got perfection on. We'll go ahead and take Mr. Salvatore's lesson next. Ah, damn it. Okay. Damn. And today's supposed to be freaking Valentine's Day. I fucking messed that up. Oh well. Let's try again. This time for the midterm. Surprisingly, I passed that. Alright. On to the next midterm. Battle studies. I just saw her at the gym. Time for the midterm. Seriously, I'm surprised I'm acing all these with flying colors. I'm surprised I was able to ace the language one in general. Special attacks. Move's name. I mean, it should be obvious that her favorite type is fighting type. Alright, 2 more midterms to go through. We'll go ahead and meet up with Hassel next, as he's my favorite teacher of them. Though they do say to save the best for last. Now it's nice type. Huh. I'll go ahead and just do the home ec, both the basic class and midterm for home ec before I do art midterm. Home ec midterm. Hopefully I passed that one. Another perfect score. Jesus Christ. Let's take my art midterm. Damn. I passed all of my freaking midterms with flying colors. Talk to Salvatore and Hassel in the courtyard. Okay, there's Hassel. Professor! Yes, sir. As a dragon tamer coming for him. Hold on a second, folks. Sorry, folks. That was my sister trying to check on her son. I'm busy monitoring him on the baby monitor. I'm a bit of a pinch, Sonic. Oh, that poor Palmy. Stay calm. Yeah, I've got plenty. Of course. Alright. We'll talk to Professor D'Angelo next. So what brings you here? Oh. Go to the cafeteria next, I guess. Kind of just wandered in. Of course, Mr. Scarlet. Looks like the only thing I've got to do now is talk to Professor Time in the Great Hall, or the entrance hall, rather. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Professor. I just got here. Mm-hmm. Perhaps. Is there anyone else? No. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to go straight to my dorm room. Fuck. Well, I guess I could go ahead and get a little bit of rest in before I go take on before I get ready to take on Great Tusk. This is the lady I've got to talk to head towards Kitakami when I get done with taking on Great Tusk and Kobu. Alright. BRB. Alright. It's probably going to take a little bit. Okay, there it goes. Huh? You already have the... yeah, I've already got both Pokemon Centers in Casfernata. Or... in that area to get straight to Kofu. Gonna need to make the Titan destination. I was going in the wrong bloody direction. Oh, what's up with that stone jar? Up a toss. There it is. I see you, you motherfucker. Oh, come on, Flittle. Really? You asshole. How about you quit interfering and let me get through? Don't worry, we've got this. Energy ball, finish things up. There. Hurry up, Koridon. We need to catch up to it. Let's do it to it. Pure grass type now. What power level is it even at? Oh man. Knocked out Skull Villain. Looks like we're on our own. Energy Ball! Whoa, Energy Ball did more than Flower Trick? Holy fuck. Oh my god. That's my girl. That just works around her moves later, or at least here in a little bit. That's my beautiful kitten. Well, that did it. Hey, you too, Arvin. Come on. It's a paradox. It was a Paradox dog fan. Judging by the way it was shaped. Right. Let's go. Right behind you. Right. Let's see what the Herba Mystica does for Mobile Stiff this time. And furthermore, what it does for Koraidon. Koraidon, hey! Ready for another power-up? Let's do this. What power-up do you get now? Alright, now we can glide. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, dude. For too long, he'll be back up to full power. Professor Sada? Yeah. Yeah, she did. Right. Now time to go get that gym badge. Wait, did it say that? Oh. Mass outbreak of rough. Okay. Let me just teleport over there. Hold on. And I'm just going to teleport over there. BRB. Alright. I went ahead and captured Great Tusk. Couldn't capture it in a Pokeball, so I had to go for Dusk Ball. So hopefully we'll be able to finally battle Kofu here in a minute. Fulton Veluza, I'm late. Kofu, wait! He got away. How am I supposed to return this to him now? Hey, you're a gym challenger, right? Yeah. I knew it. Of course you are. That big man that just left is Kofu, leader of the Kafka gym. He's in big trouble without the swallow of his. That's where you come in, gym challenger. Yeah, I'll send it to him. I'll give it to him. Poor Merida. Well, good thing I've already got the lighthouse near it as a flying spot. Okay, BRB. Alright, here we go. Could just be the rain that's affecting the... Fulton Veluza, where? Where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. I'll be bought out by someone else. Don't worry, old man Kofu. I'll run and look for it right now. What do you want? Old man Kofu's in the middle of some super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So do you have something super important to say to us busy folks or what? You really want to battle someone like me? Scarlet, let's go. Let's bring this fool down. Use spark. Fall back, Arlette. You did good. Sparkles, time to 2-2 it, buddy. Good old reliable. One shot with Thunder Punch. Let's do it to it. That's what I'm talking about. Just like that. Prince of Equestria wins once again. Here. All right. Alright. Not only do I win it, but I also get to keep at least 10k of it. 10k of what Kofu already gave me. There you go, Kofu. Cascaroffa Gym. Alright, gym test complete. Alright, be right back, folks. Professor Hassel. Yep. Yeah, I'm about to get my 4th gym badge. Thanks, Professor Hassel. See you back in class. Yep, let's go. Looks like I'll have to deal some sandstorms for this gym battle. Gym battle first. He's probably a local celebrity. Alright. Yep. I wouldn't dream of it. Let's do this. Time to do it to it. I don't plan for you to. Aqua cutter. Oh boy. At least we both get buffeted by the sandstorm. Wait, the sandstorm just stopped. But he still gets hit by it. Good. Wait, it's still going on? Huh. All right. Time to finish things up like we normally do. All right, Arla, go ahead and fall back. You've done your job. Sparkles, ready to one-shot this? Let's do it to it then, buddy. Good old reliable partner, indeed. All right. Of course, he's going to terrestrialize it into a water type. Sparkles, Thunderbolt. Yeah! Oh yeah. Ah. It's my little buddy. You're one lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I do say so myself. A loss is refreshing as the air in the morning market. I'm just a helpless Magikarp to you, huh? Flopping around and all willy-nilly? You got me good, kid. I tell you, what a catch. Just like a master fisherman, you held on tight till the last second and reeled in the victory. Alright, we got the Cascarafa gym badge. Baby got you! Chilling water. See if I've got to redo the gym match without my mods going, or if I'm good to go. Nimona! Nimona! Okay, it looks like we're all good. Alright, time to go see if I've got any more classes I can go ahead and take. And then we can go about heading towards... Alright, be right back. Okay, so I don't have any classes available, but the nurse is here, so I'm gonna go talk to her. Let's see, where is she at? Ah, there she is. Thanks. Yeah, I really am. You can do this. Alright. I'm going to save before I hit the A button on this. Because this will be the first time I ever go to Kitakami. You're the student chosen for the school trip, aren't you? Your name was Sonic, ma'am. Well, aren't you full of fire? Your positivity is dazzling. You even have your terror orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing uh, to be a common sight at the school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps a especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Breer. Sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Sonic. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in the school trip so soon after transferring. I'm sure I am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Oh, sorry, Miss Breyer. I got carried away. Well, as Professor Jacques has kindly stated for me, my name is Breyer. I'm your teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Breyer helps with the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip to supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. A place with rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matters myself in between supervised duties. Though I also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the Great Crater Paldea. Ah yes, well there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I'm already put into the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Sorry, Sonic. I forgot about you for a moment. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue the treasure hunt on a grander scale and search beyond Paldea's boulders. I'll even provide you with special updates to your Pokedex app. There we go. Now you can go wild and register all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about the permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. Just go and have fun. Thanks, Professor Jacques. Your Professor Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Sonic, it's quite the trip to land at Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or a long bus ride. Like I said, I'm going to have to save before we go because I'm not sure if it's going to freeze upon me arriving there because of the terror spots not showing up on the map. We'll sit together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear that you were chosen for this trip by lottery, so maybe the first time. I know my role is chaperone your kids around, but I'm fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know the Scarlet book? Yeah, I know of it. As you should. It was the most influential book in the century of the subject of paranormal. The author of the Scarlet book, Heath, was, in fact, an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Huh. Terrapagos, huh? Mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were true, though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work in front of me. Miss Breyer, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone. Let's get going to Kitakami. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. Finally here. My butt's killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Or you're starting to see Yanmas. Regular whoopers. Okay. Poor kid. Mm-hmm. I'm on it. Alright. Just saving just in case. Swaddle Puchiera. Bunch of Yanma, like I said. About to say, better not freaking freeze up on me after I just freaking saved. Wonder how far I would have to go to even find Hoot. Because then I could really start getting started with something I'm wanting to do. Name a Q. In fact, it's one of the biggest reasons why I've been so anxious to come to Kitakami. Well, there's two reasons for it. Hedwig and the cookie cut right here. Hoping I can go through the entirety of Kitakami without triggering any of the story modes that I need to have. All I'm really wanting to do is just hunt for Hedwig and Bella, and then try and capture any of the other Pokemon that aren't legendaries, like the servants of Ogrepon. Sis, look, there's one now. Huh? So, you're one of the students who came from the Paldea, right? Whoa, wait, cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Zoe Town. If you insist on coming in, I'm gonna have to have you battle me first. Come on, sis, you just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. You underestimate my power, bitch. I've nearly completed my entire Paldean Pokedex. Therefore, my Pokemon are way stronger than you give them credit. Pikachu, make sure you set an example. Okay, bud? Alright, let's do it to it. Oh, trust me. You're gonna be crying when I'm through with you. A mere Poochyena? One shot this, Sparkles. Give it a thunder punch. Can't believe we're having such problems with the FPS right now. Hold on, I'm gonna check it right quick. Alright. How about you get ready to eat dirt? Because I'm about to kick your ass. Sparkles and I are far more powerful than you give us credit for. Just a meager level 12? Man, You're really wasting my time, bitch. Thunder Punch, Sparkles! Oh, yeah. And this is why you don't face the Prince of Equestria too soon. 4 badges under my belt. Me, I'm already halfway with my Victory Road completion. Vulpix? Alright. We'll have Lalani one-shot this. Go ahead and fall back, bud. Good work out there. Never expected anything less. Maybe this Vulpix will be her last Pokemon. I didn't really get a count of the Pokeballs in her meter. Okay, she's got 3 Pokemon. Use Flip Turn. Let's go! Go ahead and fall back, Lalani. Well, duh. You're talking to someone who's a freaking goddamn world champ here. I didn't win against Leon for nothing. Go ahead and fall back, Lalani. Good work out there. I'll have Priscilla finish things up. Sheesh, these Pokemon are just pushovers. Priscilla, let's finish things up, shall we? Huh. Yeah, I don't need to switch. It's Ghosting Grass type. I should be able to defeat it easily. Finish things up with the Shadow Punch, Priscilla. Never learn. Honestly, Carmine. What'd you think was gonna happen? Not dealing with an average student from Paldea. Who are you? I'm Sonic Windstriker, champion, Pokemon World Champ, bitch. That's who the hell I am. Whoa, you really went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Face it, against me, you ain't got shit. Seems I got no choice but to let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts to do every little thing I... Oi! What are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Oh boy, she's in trouble. Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But Get up, sis? Well, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masui town. And a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yeah. I mean, seriously. Why was she forcing me to waste my time with her weak-ass shit? I don't know what to do with those two, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize. A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I'll be right over to give him a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go on ahead and get yourself settled into the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Alright, does this mean I can officially ride on Koraidon now? And be able to try and get after other Pokemon that I do not have? Because I would really love to be able to do that right about now. Yeah, I need my Pokemon healed up. Thank you. Thanks, Nurse Joy. Alright. Back up to full strength. Okay, so it's forcing me to do a cutscene with the community center. Okay. Here I was hoping to go straight to fighting Snubble and Hoot Hoot. This way, everyone. Sonic, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, thanks to you. Alright everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you all have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out that the space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Naraya Academy. Oh, right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So do come in, don't be shy. Am I going to be in there with them, or am I going to be free to explore? What? Okay, looks like I'm going to be going in there with them. Damn it. Well, at least now the FPS is going to be faster. No need to worry about your shoes or anything. Just leave. If they're extra dirty, just try and rinse them off the worst of the mud using the washroom station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This is the lounge where you can watch TV, chat, and relax whatever you want to do. Let's see, over here is the cafeteria, the toilets are down that way. And when you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms to the back of the hall here. We got enough space for each of you to have your own private room, so I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't hesitate to ask the people at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids. Do you have anything to... Thank you for having us. Man, I do have to wonder what the bathrooms look like. I guess I've got to sleep before I can even explore all of Kitakami. Damn it. Fucking hell. I really just wanted to go about capturing Hoot Hoot and Snubble already. That's why I've been freaking working towards this. We can hunt their shiny variants and have Hedwig and Bella on the team. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by 2 students from Blueberry. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. I'm Carmine. Pleasure to meet all of you visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help. You hear me? Aye aye. Right. Well, I tell you all about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orient. First, we'll have you split up into pairs. Each one will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read all of it and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the test, we ask each pair to take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone cameras. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on, huh? Wonderful. An innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, I've got to get it for each of you as well. All right. Ah, yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals on this trip is to deepen the ties between our two schools. Seems like someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Alright. Can I finally be on my way, please? Alright, be right back. I'm gonna see how long this will take. Oh man. Okay, I guess I was loading up the cutscene. Well, duh. Sure, I'll battle him if he wants. Another battle before we can even get started. Oh man. This is one long area to get started in. I hope the actual Blueberry Academy shit is going to be shorter in terms of getting ready to do shit. Because I am honestly over this right now. There's Centret. Sparkle's time to do it to it, buddy. How many Pokemon does Kieran have? Because I really don't want to battle any further than this right now. Alright, he's only got 2. Good. Thunder Punch, let's do it to it! Let's make this quick, buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this with Sparkles. God. Yeah, you do, kid, but don't you give up on your Pokemon. You gotta make them stronger if you're gonna try to beat anyone like me. Alright, that does it for that. Good work, buddy. Well, I can't take all the credit. Sparkles and the others worked hard. Kieran, it's okay, man. You got it. Yep. All right. Thank you. All right, Kieran, if that's what you want to do, buddy. That's your prerogative. Prerogative. Oi. Can't even talk right now. Alright. I'm finally free to explore all of Kitakami because I'm really jonesing to freaking try and find Hedwig and... Oh my god. What now? Yes, it's me, director. Seriously, I'm already in laggy hell right now. I'm trying to get started. Yes. Okay. Okay. Understood. Alright. Can I finally get going now, please? Alright. Finally be on my way. And thus, I'll go ahead and end the episode here, folks. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully, next time around, we're going to be once again sailing the seas, the Great Sea, to stop Ganon from his bullshit. I will see you all then. Don't stop. Our dreams will guide us to new horizons. We won't give up until we find.
treasure.